In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good night, wherever you are. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. Today it's Monday, so we're starting a brand new week. And hell yeah, we're excited for this. Hey, Gibesh, how are you today?
Hey Bruno, good. How is everyone doing?
Let us know in the comments. How was your weekend so far? So right now we're here. We did not get too much time to enter the map on Friday stream. Wednesday, we make 1 week since the NFTs, the Pickaxe NFTs app debuted live for you to get it. Thank you for everyone for getting those pickaxes. And let me say, this was a good timing, Alfdork, for the raid. Thank you for raiding us. We do need to be sharp on the 3 p.m. UTC. Sometimes we get those 5 minutes late. And this one was just about close when we were entering live. We're clicking going live, and you just rated us. So thank you for that. And how was your stream, Alfdork? Are you still building the card game? I've not been able to follow up that much, but I know that knowing your skills, it's going to come up something really crazy. I saw the designs you did for the cards, and I cannot wait to try those on. So I'm going to be paying close attention to what you're building because I want to test it out. I want to play it. Making a puzzle harder than it looks. I can imagine. I can imagine. I've not. Wow, making a puzzle. Gibash, it's pretty cool to see the different type of games that, especially with preset modes that we now can build. There's
Indeed.
I saw one. I saw it was pineapple pen, a poodle pen posting on Twitter, and it was how is that game called? It's something that pushes the coins. There's a name for that, which I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure.
saw that game too.
You saw that one?
Yeah, I placed one burger.
You placed one burger there?
Yeah,
Oh, you can play it live on their show as well?
on Pidal. I will not say this name correct.
Pineapple Pan, a poodle pan.
Yep. On that stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could place. Well, you write a message, and
Hmm.
then the poodle goes and puts one
And
burger in.
one burger there. Yeah, that's pretty cool to see the different type of games that are being built right now. I think it's quite amazing. I just call him Pineapple. Yeah, we get called Pickaxe as well, so no worries, we understand that. And let me give a quick shout out for everyone that has already joined us. We've got Jazzwolf here, Fred and Ferd, Wicked U2, Sparky Snickle, Cold Cuts and Cheese, Fred and Ferd, Alfthork, of course. We've got Phantom Rebel Crumb, which I think it's just Crumb as well in the server. We've got Goes here, Breezius, OG Shakespeare, Breezy's already said it, Besmir, Bioclaw, Ark, MLD Tech, Blue Tulip, Ahuras, I'm Bengali, and welcome everyone in Karatros. Hey, how are you all doing today? We're excited. Let me, so many things to share, so many things to say, and I don't know where to start. Goddamn, I'm too excited. One Boxed, hey, how you doing, fam? By the way, I saw your video, and I'm not sure if that was your inventory. You got like about 450 Sandbox NFTs, and through the scrolls, like, whoa, is that a diamond pickaxe I saw there? Hell yeah! But weird thing is, it does not show that on the Sandbox websites, on the collections. It does not show that you bought that one. I'm not sure if this takes some time to actually update, because I know that we have a member called Tony that he already bought one. We got another one sold, and then we saw yours, so it should only have 2 available, but still says 3. So I'm not quite sure if it takes some time to update on the Sandbox websites. It's part of my portfolio for Q&A. It's a bug. Okay. I was like, how the hell is this happening? Like, how does it still remains the same number, and how does One Box has that NFT? I'm not sure how this is happening. Hey, Yannick, how you doing today? Welcome. It's been a long time since you last joined, but yeah, back again. We got to be featured on the GMA show on last Wednesday as well, which was something that we really, really needed. You have been following us for quite some time. You've been seeing the streams. You've been seeing how the game is played. And probably if you are here with us, you saw how the quests were done, how the quests were completed, and everything seemed super easy and super obvious to everyone how to play the game. Now, we got someone that never played the game, never watched the streams, does not know where anything is. It just comes in and it's like, okay, how do I do stuff? How do I start stuff? What happens? It was like really eye-opener. We've been playing this for so long that everything is really quite obvious. So we tend to like, since this is so obvious for us, let's just try to make it harder. Let's place those in very not obvious places. Looks like it did not work that well, because in the end, we made a very hard game. Especially, you didn't even try to go for the steel braids. Give us hide some of the artifacts in places like, I don't know, leaving with no clues. That would be just insanely hard. So give us, we made a really hard game that is, at least at this stage, that you cannot go to the game and buy those pickaxes to trigger the logic and mine and get prizes the way that we're making this demo version until we have the final version live was focusing too much on the quests and the difficulty of the quest rather than the main loop of the game, which is mining. So you had to go through a lot of struggle to finish those quests just in order to play what the game is about, which is mining. So that was like, okay, we're making a mistake here. This should be rather way easy, and we should have much more quests that reward more iron pickaxes, so that not only you get a way more easier tutorial that goes and helps you step by step, especially if you're a new player and you never got in touch with anything related to the Pickaxe Master. Oh, you just collected yourself a silver pickaxe. Nice. And here we go. So it should be way faster, way easier to have the game started, for you to try out, to have the mining action, which is the real loop of the game. So that was all we needed. It was very important, that feedback, so that we make these final adjustments, which are incredibly simple to make, but will improve your experience, at least in this demo version for now, a lot. And that was just eye-openers. Like, yes, this game can be, if we look into how the gameplay is from someone that never got in touch with the Pickaxe Master, we can improve the fun of the game by a lot, 10 times, 200%, I don't know. But it can be much more simpler, and it can be much more fun. So taking that into consideration, we have talked a bit about what changes could be done. Also, since Friday, we decided, like, okay, let's take this at least this weekend just to breathe a little bit, because we have been grinding non-stop to have this game ready for Wednesday. And you all saw we worked pretty hard to get everything delivered. So it's like, okay, let's just take a weekend to rest a little bit, so we don't burn ourselves by working too much. Everyone, we're human beings, we deserve also some rest to get our energies replenished and get back to building at the same speed that we were. So yeah, now we have saw that what could be improved, and there were questions that we were asked that were very important. For example, regarding the maze, how is this maze important in this game? And that question, when he asked, was like, I don't know, we cannot answer. It's just like extra difficulty, make it harder for the player, make the game more challenging. Was like, the maze itself is already a giant maze. It's already a pretty complicated place to roam around if you're not familiar with, and it takes you quite a learning curve to understand all the ways inside the mountain. So yeah, asking those questions, like, is this really needed? Is this really important? What's the use of this in the game? And having those questions really help, like, yeah, maybe the map does not need a maze inside, since all the mountain is already pretty much a big maze. So why have a maze inside a maze? It's like Inception. So, okay, one of the things we decided is, like, let's take care of that maze, because it will solve two things. One, there's no need to have that extra small maze. And second, since it's a very tight spot, there is no need to have, so we had to rework it like we were getting told. And we also noticed just right away, since we changed to this medium avatar, which is the templates, that we will have a lot of people playing with this when we go live. And the thing is, it would be the camera controls. And within that maze, camera controls get all screwed. So we had to resign it no matter what. Imagine having, for example, VX Kong, which is even bigger than this medium-sized avatar. That will just be unbearable to go with it. And the way that we have the map designed right now, with these galleries and these tunnels that are at least big, so you can move your camera around, really cool. We have freedom to roam around. I think it's good enough as an experience, and we can have the map designed to fit for all collections of avatars without having to change it, without having to redesign and restructure that little maze. So it's easier just to take that maze, make a new open gallery there, like we have all of here, and just have this map as just a whole like that. So that was one. And secondly, we're going to add more little quests that will be part of the tutorial, that will give much more rewards for you just to be immediate. You go to the game, you get your first quest, which will be easy. You get already rewarded with the pickaxe, and you're mining. Because when we're watching Joseph play, it was like, okay, we want to see a mining, and only by half or 2/3 into the stream, we he had to go to the logic room where he had the pickaxes so he can actually started to mine. He was not able to get it through the quest, and that was quite, I have to say, that was quite frustrating, because like I want to see a mine, and he's not being able to mine. He's not being able to reach that place. So it was like, okay, yeah, this needs to be much more spot direct to what the game is about. Very eye opener. So Q&A, feedback. We're always saying that feedback is very important, and it's not just a key phrase. It's really important, because with that type of feedback, we can actually improve the game. And let me go back here to the comments. And One Box, I would love to test it. I did a hunt for the hardest place to get the Blaze Games giveaway. Catch me if you can. These would probably match one of those. From seeing Joseph gameplay and just seeing him struggle to get directions in the map, and knowing, for example, which artifact is the one hidden on the skeleton, Gibbous?
I don't remember the name.
Horn of Protection?
Maybe, but yeah, it's a horn.
It's it's not only in a hard place, but it's hidden inside the skeleton, so
But
you can
he found
barely
that
see
one.
it. He did found that one?
Yeah, I think that's the only one that he found.
The hardest one, it was the one that he found. But hey, anyway, it is really hell within, and just finding all of those, the 5, that's going to be insanely hard. Probably, you know what we should do? The places that we have those artifacts that are hard to find, we would trade it for miner ducks. That would just be like, hey, find all the miner ducks. It's the super hard quest we have available, and it's just like for funsies, just to see who is available to do it. And just excuse me for a moment, I have to sneeze.
Just looking around, roaming around, searching for places that camera gets clipped.
And Gibbous, by the way, did you have any more thoughts on from the review? I'm betting that you also had some thoughts on what could be improved, what not.
Well, yeah, we talked about it, and yeah, I think directions, like that's the thing that I'm thinking to concentrate the most. Just having better landmarks of points of interest. Yeah.
You always said that. I remember when you were building, you're like, yeah, when the player is going by and I remember you saying this a lot. It's like, oh, I passed that green stone that looks like an elephant. And player goes like, oh, this is the place that has a stone that looks like an elephant. It's a landmark. So he recognizes where he's at. And by the way, we had that find here. How did that happen? I think
he's placed on right here on this block. But I'm not completely sure
how that happened. We might have selected that just by accident. Anyway, One Box. Regarding tests, we have a contract under the Game Maker Fund, so Q&A will be done by the Sandbox team itself. We cannot, unfortunately, have the game open on the draft gallery for everyone to test it. So thank you for your initiative, for your offer, and we would love to have the game tested by everyone. But as it is under the contract rules, we have to have all the Q&A done by Sandbox, so that when we get the final version released, then you'll have already the finished experience for you to play on. And also, where was I reading this? I am thinking getting a Ruby, but I'm wondering when we can play the experience. So for now, we have the warm-up season, and the warm-up season will be through like we're doing with the Lucky Miner. So we add the Lucky Miner leaderboard. And if you are a pickaxe owner, now when you get chosen, that when we are raffling a pickaxe, you also enter a specific and exclusive leaderboard, which are only for pickaxe holders. So that's the way that you can participate right now in the seasonal, in the mining seasons, which also will give us time to go through the streams, explain how everything will go, and when it goes live, everyone pretty much knows how the game is played, how everything will be scored. So it will be much easier for you to start on, as we all already know how it's played and how it will be counted. So I like this format as well because it will give that time to explain. And when we go live, everyone knows how it's about. When we get more players, everyone that's already playing the game already knows the rules, how to play it. So it will be a much more easier integration for anyone that wants to start. So if you want to get a Ruby, there are not many left. I think there are 11 left. So it's already 50% sold already, more than that. So yeah, grab them while they're out there, because after this sale, all the other ones that you see, they will not be put up for sale. The only way you can obtain them, it will be through crafting, so through gameplay. And welcome Batman, welcome Drakusha. How you all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Vox Machina, hey, how you doing? And yes, I already see that some of you already typed LFM. So let's type LFM. The same feedback that we got from the GMA show, we decided to adopt that also into these Lucky Miner show, the same format. So we want to reward, we want to give more chances. We want you to have more access to the fun. So instead of, for example, usually on Mondays, we used to raffle like 1 silver or 1 gold, just one. So instead of just raffling one of those, we rather raffle more iron pickaxes. They do have less HP, but that will give more chances for more people to play the game. So we're going to adopt that strategy. So that more players can play. That means more fun can be distributed for everyone. So that's how we're going to roll for the next streams. We're going to give away more pickaxes, more iron pickaxes. You will score less, but it does not matter. You get more people to get a chance to score. And that's important. Everyone can participate and get more chances to participate. So yeah, that's going to be one of it. And we're about going into 30 minutes into the stream. So I'm going to give probably 1 or 2 minutes for you to fill in and then raffle the first pickaxe. What we're going to do is we're going to raffle 3 iron pickaxes and 1 silver pickaxe for this stream. On the Lucky Miner, which is Wednesday, then there we're going to raffle a ton of pickaxes. Yeah, we're going to raffle a lot of those. Good luck, doggies. Hell yeah. Okay, so how to start, where to start? I know that there's a lot of questions regarding the Pickaxe NFTs. I've been collecting all those questions and answering them all. It's also been a very good experience to know what needs to be updated in the frequently asked questions, so that those questions can also be part of that one frequently asked questions tab, and you get all the answers there. So I'll try to get through some of the main or most frequently asked questions. And if you have some of those also, please come here and write in the comments. We will answer it. If you have any other type of questions, also feel free to put those here in the questions and in the comments, that we'll go through every single one of those. Okay, starting with, we got a few that were about the miner duck, and we got I think it was Tony over Twitter, and he was asking, okay, what about the miner duck? What's the utility I get from it? And the miner duck is the only NFT in the collection that does not provide any utility. That's just a souvenir. from the collection. It's just something that Sandbox, as you know, it has a tradition of game devs creating ducks. That's something that Sandbox created and started by placing ducks in very hard places to reach or hidden spots at some sort of not beans, but just something fun for game devs to find out, or players to find out about the experiences. So yes, of course, I think that this game does deserve one of those ducks because we have a lot of places to hide them. That's not a hard task. Add stuff in here. So that's being that the first one. So yes, the miner duck does not provide any extra utility. There's some legend that you might get extra luck if you have one of those, but that's just a superstition. You never know. But yes, no real utility on that one. Now, regarding the other pickaxes, I've run up a pool on the Discord server, which is only that, so only members with a silver, gold, ruby, and diamond pickaxe can actually see it. So this question or this survey was made only for pickaxe owners that are eligible right now to participate in the mining seasons. And this pool was to understand if creating a beginner mining season for wooden and iron pickaxe would be something that they would be interested, because at least in the warm-up season, as the rewards would have to be distributed in terms of when another pickaxe is sold, how that added price would be distributed to the total price pool. And we've got well, the most chosen answer would be a yes to create the beginner mining season, and then there were different ways to distribute those prize pools into the different prize pools. I think I'm repeating myself. But also we got a lot of answers saying no beginner mining season. So since this is the warm-up and all of you are early, everyone that bought a pickaxe right now is a very early player. So since there's a lot of more people saying that they want the beginner, but since there's also a lot of people that do not want a beginner season, if it was just like 10% and 90% would want this other season as well, the beginner, then yeah, that would be a clear answer. But since it's not that high discrepancy between these two chosen options, to save what not only what we promised to deliver, but for your purchase on the NFTs, we will not make the beginner season, at least in the warm-up. Going towards season 1, we will think in a structure and in a way to introduce then a beginner mining season. But for now, you have bought that pickaxe and you will be rewarded with those prizes because you are an early player. Although the majority chosen that, there's also a lot of people that do not want. So if it was something like 90%, it was like, okay, everyone really wants that, then it was clear. But since it was not that case, let's save it as it is. So when we get closer to season 1 and we get the tokenomics that we're building into practice, then there will be enough sand to distribute through all the mining seasons. And yeah, we will keep adding those into the future as the economy keeps developing and grow. So expect a lot of more play to earn contacts regarding what each pickaxe will unlock and enable. G to the M, the escape room artist. How you doing? The Vodact. Hey, welcome. Welcome and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. All right, we're into 30 minutes. Gibbons right now is going on Oh, that was a good one. Okay, someone's been practicing. He almost triggered the checkpoint.
I'm trying to run fast with those 3 walk, run, or sprint function. So just trying to jump on sprint, but I don't know if it's really helped me.
For me, it helps me on sprint, but not having all the time, because sometimes you want to have more delicate control over the rock. But at least to make the jumps, sometimes it helps. Exploring, welcome. Okay, we've got 33 responses so far, and we're going to raffle the first pickaxe. We're going to make two raffles. One, to choose who's going to be the lucky miner, and secondly, to choose which pickaxe will be raffled. And we're going to allocate from 1 to 3, it will be an iron pickaxe, and if it's a 4, it will be a silver pickaxe. So good luck, everyone. Let me open up RNG and see from 1 to 33. Oh, 1 to 34. So while I get this, let me download the responses real fast. And okay, whatever it's in this list, it's in this list. So if you're still filling, you'll be eligible for the next one. And by the way, only fill these once. There's no need to fill it twice because, yeah, I can see when it gets filled twice, and you will not be getting more chances to mine with it. We just have to delete all the double. So only fill it once. There's no need to fill it twice. You will not be getting any extra chances because of that. You're just making more work on this end. Okay, let's see. And by the way, OG Shakespeare, thank you for buying all of those. I'm not sure if you bought some iron pickaxes and you raffle in one of your streams. Thank you for getting those pickaxes and for giving them away. It's pretty cool, and that's really proud to know that the game that we're building and the logic that we're building and the seasons and the play to earn game modes that we're building are being appreciated, and you're getting some of those pickaxes to give more access to more people to be able to play. Thank you. And I think I still seeing some duplicates, so let's keep deleting those. If you already filled it, please do not fill it again. And oh yeah, I'm going to need just a couple of minutes just to confirm if everything is right. Okay, it looks like it. And it's okay. Now we're ready. So we went from 34 to 24 valid entries. So we had 10 duplicates. Please do not fill those again. If you're already filled in, it's registered until the end of the stream. We will keep adding you, so do not worry, do not stress. Hello there, Sugar Cubes. How you doing? You know what? I'm not sure if that's related, but Sugar Cubes, it was a band from Björk when she started the career. Do you know Björk? Gibbous.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Björk is an amazing, one of the kind type of artist. I like her very much. And the first band that she had before she went solo, it was a band called the Sugar Cubes. They're from Iceland. She's probably one of the most famous Iceland musicians. Okay, time to raffle. Good luck, everyone. And let's see who is the first lucky miner. We got number 13. Oh my, number 13 just likes so much to pop up. So let's see who it is. I have to say that this guy is running on a luck streak, because the miner who won the first pickaxe, which we do not know which it is Carrot Rose. Congratulations, fam. You just got yourself a chance to mine. And now raffling from 1 to 4. Let's see which pickaxe you're going to get. Let's see, generate, and we got number 1. So that's an iron pickaxe. So Carrot Rose, he has already scored into the leaderboards. And speaking in which, I'm going to add those leaderboards into the options of the Nightbots, so you can get access to see what are the current standings. Typical slow typer. What does that mean? So, Carrotros is already in the general leaderboards. He got surpassed last stream. Let me check who is in first place right now. It was the Yoke is on you. So it passed him on last one. So Carrotros right now is on second place. Now he's getting a chance to move up again. And in the master mining tier, there's not a single entry yet. So that first place is just fresh. Whoever owns either a ruby or a diamond pickaxe, since there are no entries right now because we are selling only 25 ruby pickaxes, so that's 25 players, plus 5 diamond pickaxes, that's another 5 players, and the pickaxe pendant with Didona, that's 3 players. So up to a total of 33 players. Those are the only ones that can participate in the Master Mining League, because the eligibility for you to enter the mining leagues are completely tied up with the rarity of the pickaxe. So only 33 of you will be eligible to participate. And right now, there has not been a single entry. So if you own one of those and you get chosen and you win a prize, it does not matter if you win just one coal. Since there are no entries, you'll be entering right on to the first place. And having less players competing in that league, it means that you'll be, if you get in the paid prizes, you'll have a bigger share of the prize for you. And Carrotros is asking, which pickaxe I won?
Iron one. Yeah.
Iron one. So let's know which type of blocks you want to mine. Back again, explaining if you don't know yet. We have several. I would leave this explanation to you. Just let's see which type of blocks does Carrotros want to mine, because he really knows how to play this game. He has mined a lot of times already. And Gibbous, would you help us to go through the gameplay for everyone that is new and joined and wants to know how it's played and what are the logics and mechanics?
Yeah, sure. So there are different pickaxes with in-game items, which have different health pools. And when you mine a block, you lose health dependent of what kind of block it is. So if it's stone, not stone, but sand block, mineable sand, it will remove 1 health out of your pickaxe. And if it will be dirt, it will remove 2 health points out of your pickaxe. Clay is 3, gravel is 4, here, gravel. And there is stone, which will remove 5 health points out of your pickaxe. But going up the tiers of those pickaxe mineable blocks, also the reward amount or the reward value also goes up. So you are able to choose what kind of blocks you want to mine with what kind of pickaxe. So yeah, dirt is okay. So Cartros is wanting to mine some dirt. So here it is.
Oh, before you mine it, we want a round of good luck by everyone, because we want to see Carrotros getting some really good prizes. And also, if we mine 2 dirt, that's 4 H points. So we're going to mine 1 sand in the end. Otherwise, it will go to waste. Because if we mine the 3rd dirt, it will break the pickaxe before you get a prize. So are you okay with that, Carrotros? 2 darts and 1 sand? Okay. Okay, how do you want to start? You want to go first with the sand? Okay, you already started. Let's go. Oh, nothing came. Oh, okay. We have not fixed that one yet. Yes, because we took this weekend just as a break, but it's still working. And
Iron ore.
an iron ore. God damn. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Okay, let me open up also here my helpful. Where is it? Pickaxe Master. And I think that there was a bug in the first one, so I think that we're going to get another iron pickaxe, mine that second dirt block, and then mine a sand block, and that will make the 5 HP. And while you do that, let me open up the lists, just to take note of what everyone is winning, and to collect also that data, which is very important. So we got this was an iron. Erythros was mining. Oh, these are the type of blocks.
Educational dirt. All right.
So we got one sand left to mine.
Maybe this one.
Ooh, educational sand. All right, that was 5 hit points from that pickaxe, and you got yourself an iron ore, which is worth 0.02 sand. And not only you have ranked in the general leaderboard because you own, I think it's a gold pickaxe that Karatros has. Not only is going to rank up in that leaderboard, but he's going to receive these prizes in sand in his wallet later today. So congratulations. All right. Oh, you have a silver. Okay. Well, silver and gold, they're still part of the same tier for now. And they are all both in the general mining tier. So let's add up. Okay, I've got so many tabs open right now. I'm getting confused. Let me try to open here because I want to give you access to those leaderboards. So this is a general mining. So I'm going to add up right here. Toop, toop. So right now, Karatros is 0.1 sand behind the yoke is on you. And let me get those links added to Nightbot, because I think that this is going to be viewed a lot of times and you will want to check it. So let's create another command. And Gibash, while I create these shortcuts, what about we decided to build a bit. And what do you think about building a bit while we're live, and then we raffle the other pickaxes later on the stream?
Yeah, we can do that.
So we've got the maze to destroy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Good, I guess. I think, yeah, how Joseph said, what is the significance of that maze? So it was a starting point from where to build, and at this moment, it's not as useful as it was before. So yeah.
That is true. And also, let's give a warm welcome here for Dankoi. Dankoi is part of the official Sandbox team, and if I'm not mistaken, he is part of the department that is in. Sorry, I cannot remember for sure, but I know that I remember seeing. I read stuff from you. Oh, you're not. Oh, my bad. I thought you were. But I do remember seeing your posts a lot of time. Didn't you make a tutorial like very short ago on how to make Gibbage, did you saw this tutorial of someone that was importing into OBS sandbox assets? Oh, you're from Temple Studios, right? Yes. God damn it.
Maybe you mean augmented reality.
No, it was someone that designed some goggles, some sandbox goggles, and they got their face. Oh, and there it went. My camera off. So yeah, I need to take. I have to get a new repeater because this happens way too often now. Maybe it's because of winter, raining, cold. That was you, your tutorial. Okay, now I knew that you posted a tutorial something very soon. So Dankoi, can you please share that link here on the chat so everyone can watch it? And also Gibash, we will put it. Can you, when he shares that link, can we all see that video all together? And while we do that, let me get you a new link, Gibash.
I will have to rework a bit the scenes, but yeah.
That is so flipping cool, I have to say. So basically with that, we will be able probably to render our dwarf avatar and get like our faces as our own avatars.
Maybe Bruno, you
Sandbox
can
style.
copy the link. In the StreamYard, I am unable to copy that.
Of course. And let me share that one with you real fast. Here you go. And also from that, I'm going to send you right now the new link. And is it possible to have that video with sound? Do you think the sound is going to also go through?
Yeah, I learned how to do that.
That's a very good tutorial. So yeah, Dankoi, thank you for putting that up. That's really cool, and I can see a lot of people using that trick just to be cooler on the streams.
Oh, though because we're doing through StreamYard, the sound I will be unable to push the sound. So basically, StreamYard only has one input, audio input, and that audio input is now my microphone.
Oh, then we will watch it without sound, but you have the link there. Danko posted, and if you want to hear all the steps into that, we can see what's happening just through the video. But if you want to know how it's done, then check that one. Put a subscribe on Dankai. He does amazing stuff. So yeah. Oh, tutorials has no speech, only text. Perfect. Then give us, yeah. Easy.
Yeah, so the video should be ready.
Ours says, I have a paper axe. I crafted my own pickaxe. Hey, share that one. I want to see an origami pickaxe. That would be pretty cool. Here we go.
So I think that it's done with there is a software, I think free software of Snapcam, or is it Metaspark Studio? All right.
So this is pretty cool. Gibash, do you remember those mining goggles that we have in Den, for example?
Yeah.
We could be rocking those now. And I know you like this kind of stuff a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do not know, Gibash is very familiar with 3D stuff. Probably even one of you has one teeth that was designed by him. He has designed a lot of teeth for a lot of people. So if you have a good smile, he's responsible for making you smile.
Maybe if you're somewhere around Lithuania. All right, so Metaspark Studio. So it's a virtual camera thing. This is quite interesting. Face capture. All right, that's interesting.
So are you following up with everything that's happening right there?
Yeah.
The oversized goggles also look good. Look at that.
It seems quite simple on this end.
And the
especially when we have
tutorial
a tutorial. Yeah. So, um,
really well explained.
well, what's new is this Metaspark software. Yeah.
Hmm.
So OBS virtual camera. All right. Metaspark Studio. Yeah. Currently, there's a lot of ways. Oh, your link. Um, there's
My
a lot
camera
of
went
ways
down.
how you can do that. Um, you can do that in maybe Snapcam, but I think it's not that. um, I don't know if you can import your own 3D files into Snapcam, but this Metaspark is really interesting. Metaspark player. Yeah.
Very cool stuff. I would want to see what happened this later on. Maybe we can get some cool features. Okay, back again to the game maker. So,
Though, for example, well, we are using our phones as a camera, and I think for this you need a um, I'm not sure, but let's just look into it just for short. So this software grabs the camera, user sharing. So I'm not sure, is it on computer camera? And I'm not sure if you can use a browser-based camera or video feed.
that's to import to OBS, I believe.
But before that, you have to import into this software to put those goggles
Uh-huh.
on, because it has to get the face info.
I see what he's saying. I understand. So basically, I'm sending my link. So I'm getting from my camera. I'm sending a link to Gibash, and he's getting that link into OBS, and that's how he gets both to be together under the same screen. So what he's saying is that you're not sure if for yourself, since you're getting, you're also getting the link from your own camera, right?
Yep.
So okay, I understand what you're saying. We'll try to make
If
some tests.
if you have a hardware camera on your PC, I think it will work. Yeah.
Hmm. Do you know, Dankoi, if it's possible? For example, we're using a Video Ninja so instead of having a web camera, we're using our own cell phones as a web camera, which is a very cool and easy solution. You just place your cell phone, you get a Video Ninja link, and then voila, we're streaming. We're getting both links straight to OBS. Then we mount up everything there and send a final output to StreamYard, and that's how we get the multi-stream. We bring the Spark player into OBS. We make the OBS virtual camera and use it in the meetings. So Spark player seems to be also a plugin
Mm-hmm.
that you can add up to OBS. And if that's the case, probably it will be possible. This Spark
Yeah.
Studio is for Instagram filters. Everything is possible, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need to look into that software.
And while you're deleting that, yeah, can you go again through what you were already thinking about? Okay, what's the use of this maze and what the reason why we're deleting it?
So the height, I think it could be like everywhere at least 3 blocks, and the whole mountain, as Bruno said, is already a big maze, and I think we don't need another literal maze inside a already difficult place to navigate.
And that question that we got asked, how important did you feel it was for you just to be facing with that question on how is this important? How is this relevant?
Well, I definitely want to make as better experience as I can, and just seeing how other players play, and mm, yeah, you don't want them to have bad experience. You want them to have good experience, and yeah, then you're just making decisions. How can I improve that? So mm, yeah, um, I don't feel like I'm attached to this maze. Um, it's yeah, it's just a part that we would thought that would be fun, but maybe it's a bit not too much fun. So yeah.
And it's an important question. So for everyone that's also creating your experience there, you have to ask yourself that question. We did not ask ourselves that question, like, what's the use of this maze? And so when you're building, that's actually a very good question to make yourself, like, what's the importance of this that we're building? Is it tied up straight to the core loop of the game? Is it something that's mandatory to increase the difficulty of the game you're building? Is it like you want to hide something there? You really have to ask yourselves those questions to you. And if you have a valid answer for that, or something that, yeah, I need this because of that, then if you have that answer, then yes, that feature is okay to be. In our case, was like, he was asking what's the important of this maze. So if there's a maze, there should be something really good hidden in there. And we just had stuff there for side quests, nothing really important for the loop, for the game loop, for the core of the game. That was irrelevant because the game is about mining. It's not about finding stuff in mazes. So yeah, that's like, okay, this is making the player feel lost, waste time, and not actually go into what and he's going to feel driven to go there because it's a maze. There's supposed to be a very good hidden secret in that maze. There should be like the highest perk because that's where you get lost. And none of that was happening. So yeah, this maze does not belong here. And we want to make the game as fun as it can be. So yeah, that maze is doing nothing there. So first thing we're going to do, let's delete this maze and we're going to do it live. So yeah, this is about the game is complete. Now we're going to make some final adjustments from QA and to make the game even a better experience for you in the end. We want to have for you to play the game feel very easy to integrate with the game, to understand what are the logics, how are the mechanics working, and we want to make that experience very easy and fun for you. So yeah, that's one of the things. And right now I'm just trying to get you some cool stuff just to check the leaderboards. So I'm finishing this really fast. And if you type exclamation mark general mining, you should be able to enter the general mining season leaderboard. There's only 2 entries there. We've got the Yokozuna, we've got Karatros already ranked there. So there's a lot of players that still will be going in there. So check it. I'm adding right now the master mining, which has no entry so far. So if you own a ruby or a diamond pickaxe, this is a great chance for you to get into that leaderboard. Because right now you have indisputed. If you get 1 score, doesn't matter how low or how high, no entry so far, indisputed first place. Okay, it is general mining, and we've got master mining. Again, another frequently asked question about the pickaxes is, so what tournaments or what leagues am I eligible to participate? So let's start. Usually, I'm going to start with the opposite. So if you own a rare or a epic or a legendary pickaxe, because we've divided utility through rarity, which is something that we believe that's been lacking a bit, which is especially for avatar collections. We've been seeing like, so what's the difference of having um, a unique avatar, a legendary avatar, or a common avatar? Basically, there's nothing on it. They are worth the same in terms of utility. What you can access with one, you can access with the other. We don't feel like that's something we feel. It's not our road. It might be other creators' road. It's just not our road or our way of thinking and looking into the game. So we're dividing the utility through rarity. Having that way of thought, if you own a diamond, a Didona pickaxe, a ruby pickaxe, which are epic and legendary, you can access the Master Mining League. Also, you can enter with those the General Mining League as well. If you own a common or a rare pickaxe, which are the gold and the silver pickaxe, you can enter in the general mining season. And so basically, if you own an higher tier, you can also enter the things that are on lower tiers. And why is that? That's completely related to something that will be available in the future, which is the crafting system. And the way that we're designing the crafting system is, so let's get this one. I'm going to try to make an example of this so it's easier. And you can see how we're going to put more utility into the pickaxes in the future as we keep developing and giving more expansions and more game modes for you to play on. So the game will start with a wooden pickaxe. So these pickaxes that you get, this is an early sale. They will not be put up for sale. The only pickaxe that will be only for sale for more time will be the wooden pickaxe, because that's the entry of the game. And that's how everyone else, after these pickaxes are gone, sold, the only way to start the game, it will be with the wooden pickaxe. So everyone else, besides from you, it will start from there, in the first pickaxe, which is the wooden. Starting with that one, you will have to play the game. And this will also explain how the tokenomics will work as well. So I'm going to try to be as clear as possible, while we see here Gibbous destroying a lot of walls and making this room look having a very different look. So we'll do these two things at the same time. Okay. So you start your game with a wooden pickaxe. Imagine you're a new player, you want to go into the Pickaxe Master, and the only pickaxe I have available for you to get is the wooden pickaxe. While getting that wooden pickaxe and going some months into the future, where we already have the final version of the game delivered, so we already have wallet integration, because everything that we're seeing here, we're building towards that direction. That's our final goal. When we get this demo version delivered, it's a demo version. It's not the final objective of the game. We're going to explain the final version of the game, because that's what we're building. A demo version is just something to showcase how the game will be. And that's what the adaptation we're making to be eligible to participate in, for example, alpha seasons. Since there's no wallet integration, there's no... We would have two options: either wait for wallet integration and not have the game delivered, or make a demo version for you to try the game. I think that's being possible for you to try the game is way better, because you can get acquainted on how the game works and how the game is played. And two, we also get your feedback and your data from playing the game, so we can actually improve the game when it gets to the final one. So having that said, the game on its final version and having the wallet integration, it will go like this. So you start your game, you have yourself a wooden pickaxe, and you know that by having a wooden pickaxe, you'll probably be able to enter in low tier content. You get access to very few content with it. And you know that to access higher level content, you need to upgrade your pickaxe. You need to have either a silver, a gold, a ruby, a diamond. You'll be like, okay, but how do I get it? There's no more available. They all been sold, the ones that were there. So how do we do it? Oh, that button, Gibesh, probably you want just to copy that one and place it down there. So we know, because that's part. Oh, no. Actually, can you place that button near the quest giver, Tori? So we don't lose that button.
I didn't want it to move, but yeah, for sure.
Just for now. Yeah, we know we can place it afterwards. Okay, back again. So how do I access that higher level type of content? Because I only have this wooden pickaxe and I want to access to more leagues. I want to access more prizes. How do I do that? Okay, I need to upgrade my pickaxe. How do I upgrade my pickaxe? I will enter the game. As you know, in the beginning of the game, and this is another frequently asked question, which is the in-game items, the in-game pickaxes. As we all saw, Karatros got a chance to mine, and he got an iron pickaxe. As you saw, that was not an NFT, that was a consumable in-game item. So that's one of the difference. We have an in-game item, pickaxe, and we have the NFT. The NFT is the one that will give you access to the play-to-earn games. The in-game pickaxe is a consumable item for you to play the game. So that's the main difference right there on both pickaxes. So you'll be entering the game. We already have wallet integration into the game, and you're going to buy yourself, let's say, a gold pickaxe in game, which costs 0.5 cents, and it has 50 hit points. Okay, I need to upgrade my pickaxe into the next one, which is the iron. So I'm going to need iron ores. And you'll go like, okay, so what drops iron ores the most? And you'll be like, okay, from my experience, I've seen that sand does drop iron ores. Dirt also drops iron ores. And okay, I'll start with those. I'm going to start with those. I need to collect as many ores as I can get. So when I have enough, then I'll be able to craft and upgrade my pickaxe into an iron one. And you play the game, you gather as much resources it was needed for that, and voila, now I got myself my pickaxe upgraded. Cool. But it's not enough. I want to get to the silver so I can access the general mining season. How do I get my silver pickaxe? Okay, I need to craft it again. I need to upgrade it again. And how do I do it? I need to collect silver ores and silver ingots so I get enough resources and materials to upgrade my pickaxe. And you go like, okay, what drops silver? Okay, there's more things that drop silver now. We can go for either clay blocks, we can go for gravel, and we can go for stone blocks. We already know by experience that those will drop those type of prizes. You play the game, now you're going to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get myself an in-game ruby pickaxe, which has 100 hit points. Again, it's an in-game pickaxe consumable item that has a very different value and very different use case than the NFT. The NFT grants you access to play-to-earn modes, and the in-game allows you to play the game and earn either the resources to upgrade your pickaxes, or if you want, you got like, hey, you know what? I got these silver ores. I'm not going to craft. I'm just going to claim my sand prizes in-game as well. That's up to you. How do you want to play the game? But continue this logic just to explain how it works. Okay, I got my resources now to upgrade my iron pickaxe into a silver pickaxe. The way that we're going to design this, since we'll be talking about NFTs, we'll be making a custom smart contract. So you would be able to enter the website. You will, in this new website we're building, you'll be able to have wallet integration, and there's be like, okay, crafting. It will ask your permission to transfer the pickaxes and the NFT resources. With that being said, you open that you click on that button, and we'll say that we'll need access to transfer your pickaxe and resources. And by doing it so, you will trade your, in this case, iron pickaxe, the needed resources. They'll be sent back to the game wallet, and the game wallet will send you these new pickaxe, which in this case, the next one, it will be a silver pickaxe. Okay, I've started with a wooden pickaxe, upgraded to the iron, and now I've got a silver. Now I can access the general mining tier. Nice. And everything that I've mined now as, and this is going to be the cool twist now. Get ready. This is going to be the coolest twist around here. Now I can access the general mining season as well. When you're buying one of those in-game pickaxes, we have a RNG that is supposed to work in a way that we have a sustainable economy. That way that we have a sustainable economy, so it's the same thing. You're trying to get these resources. There's an RNG that sometimes will give you prizes, sometimes it will not give prizes. So when you're buying those pickaxes and you're mining, whenever there's made some profits by the game, in this case, the times that you will not be winning a prize, that sand, part of that sand, will be reverted into the prize pool of the mining seasons. So when you're not winning, you're contributing to the mining season prize pool. So it keeps growing and growing and growing every time the game is played. And you don't get an immediate prize right now. So when you're not winning, you're making the prize pool go bigger. So you can imagine, okay, you already bought the gold pickaxe to upgrade from wood to iron. Then you bought yourself a ruby pickaxe to upgrade from the iron to silver, and you spent that sand. It was like, okay, but I'm spending this sand. Yes, but now you have a silver pickaxe, and what you've bought in game now has reverted back into the prize pool. And imagine that having thousands of players playing that. So the prize pool will keep growing every day until the end of the season. So the more players that are getting in-game pickaxes to craft just to get right on top those prizes, the mining prize pool will be growing every day. So by the end of the mining season, we will have a very large prize pool to be distributed. And that way you'll be like, okay, maybe I want to get access to the master mining season because there's not many people on that. And when you're mining in-game, those will be counting to a leaderboard, which will be for the best miners. So not only you get your resources to keep upgrading your pickaxes, but your high scores will count into the leaderboard. So, hey, you're winning double time. You're upgrading your pickaxe. You're getting more chances. You're upgrading your pickaxe, so you're trying to enter in different type of leaderboards, and while doing it, so you're scoring in the leaderboard of the mining seasons. So that prize pool is also growing, and you also gain a chance to enter on that one. So that's a double win right there. You're crafting, you're upgrading, the prize pool is getting bigger, and now you have access to more prize pools. So you could think like, okay, you know what? Maybe I want to get access to all the prize pools. So I'm going to work my way to get a ruby pickaxe or a diamond pickaxe. Of course, I have to say that every time you're trying to upgrade your pickaxe, it gets harder to get it. So when the game goes live into this final form, you will notice that, damn, it's not that easy to get the diamond and the ruby pickaxe. Actually, it's quite hard. Maybe I should have gotten those while they were available, because right now, only these people that own those pickaxes have access to the Master Mining League. And damn, I have to work my way now to get all those resources to upgrade from the gold into the ruby. And then from ruby to diamond, it will be even harder because there's only 50 available. Because of course we've minted 51, but we need one to have it in the game, so it's playable. So there's only 50 that will have access to that last one. So we're making the tokenomics of the game, so it's a game that lasts for a very, very long time. So it has to be hard to get those high-end pickaxes as well. So it's not something that on day one, everyone's just like, hey, all pickaxes have been crafted. No, that will not happen. I'm pretty sure that will not happen. So I think that pretty much the basics have been explained, how these will work, how you will be getting the in-game pickaxes, how by playing the game that will revert the prizes into the prize pool, how you will be also be able to score into that leaderboard, and how everything is interconnected. So you can imagine thousands of players trying to rank up in the leaderboard, and while they're playing, all that sand is being accumulated into one prize pool, so the final prize is always going up. And when we get to the end of the season, the prizes get distributed, the prize pool gets resetted, and then we start over again. You start to mine again, you start to rank up in the leaderboard, and the sand that's being spent in game again will be reverted to the new seasonal prize pool, and it gets filled back in again. So that way we have a circular economy that's always have good prizes from the game. Of course, that's like any other game, a game has to be played. If a game is not played, then of course, having a circular economy, it's impossible to get it going. But in the way that it's designed, we believe that this is going to be a very, very successful game because it has all the right tools to reward everyone a lot. So with that being said, I think we've covered and we've nailed into the core game loop and mechanics on how it will be played. So now we have to ask you, probably you have some questions right there, maybe not, maybe it was very well explained and you're like, okay, now I'm perfectly understanding how this game is played on the long term and how this is going to be run in the long term, and how the prize pools will be funded themselves, because the way we've been seeing some leaderboards, like I see experience, like there's 100 cent pool leaderboard just because you got that avatar. I was like, okay, but how are you going to run that in the long term? How that prize pool is going to be fueled up again if there's no sand coming in for that prize pool? You only be able to run that once or twice. If you have a recurring sand that's entering in the game wallet that will be put it in the prize pool, then you have a leaderboard, you have this tournament that can keep going and going and going. So it seems that this type of circular economy is a way to have a play to earn game, so that the more it's played, the better the rewards that are going to be in that prize pool. So it will be a game that's totally dependent on the players. We will keep developing, we will keep improving, but in terms of the structure, it will be about as that. So our goal here is to make it the best, the most fun experience possible while you're participating in these mining seasons. And I want to ask, do you have questions regarding everything that was just said? I know it was a lot of information, probably an overload of information. I might have not explained myself totally clear. I tried my best though. But please let us know if you got any questions. And while we wait for those questions, Gibash, I know that this might be a pain for you because I'll be asking for you to go in, go out, and I know you're right now in some sort of thought process.
Yeah, but no worries. I'm just getting this space inside my head to process.
So what if we raffle one pickaxe just as a small break while you think on how to approach this?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so let's raffle the next pickaxe. Since we described how everything will be, I think it's about time to get that next one just raffled. So if you have not, you only have to do it once. Fill that form, you only have to do it once, and it's valid throughout all the stream. Please do not fill it twice. There's no need. And we've got 58 responses. I'm scared right now for all the duplicates because I'll have to delete all of those. But let's download the responses and see what we're going to get. Okay. Why is it not letting me open? Open. Oh, right. Programs are always right. If you think something is not working, probably you're making something wrong. The programs are 99% right of the time. Okay, let's see for duplicates. So Gibash, I'm going to need your help right now.
How can I help?
Maybe just to share some thoughts of other things that we can also improve from the feedback that we got while I run through these check on the double entries.
So, well, at least with how to say it, with the directions. So we have currently some sort of thing with these crystals. So if I come to this blue and I see one blue right over there, right? I see one more right here, and it takes me to steel braids. So we have this thing, but as it appears, it is not as clear that you have to go, that these blue crystals are like waypoints. And yeah, I will try to make that way more clearer, that there's where you see a crystal, there's a way to the point of interest. Yeah, so that's a bit on the crystal and the waypoint side. Yeah, Bruno?
You always mentioned that. I remember, like, even in that beginning, you were
Yeah,
always
but
saying that.
it,
Yeah.
it turns out that it has to be um, more clear and probably from the right from the start it has to be somehow clear that these things which are shiny, they are leading to some sort of place. And I think right, this place is good for the goblin that we were searching for. I think it's very good landmarked. Like everyone will come, I think, here and just check what is inside, and will find him quite easily. Yeah, regarding these stones, well, the idea was that yeah, it's not easy to jump through them, but you are able to jump through them from the inside, but probably not from the outside. Um, I did try if I can get stuck. I didn't get stuck, at least at this position as it is right now. But I didn't try to know like 24/7 for a few hours. So as you can see, there is some some places where I can still go through quite easily. Yeah, so I think this place will be a nice place for what is his name? Let's find him. Oh, I have to start the quest to find him.
Oh,
Tori,
to find minor Jace.
minor Jace. Oh yeah, so I think that will be a nice place for the Jace. Quite obvious, and we probably need that. Yeah.
We can also use those runes as a reference. Like, hey, you went to search like from some yellow runes. Can you search for those? And player be like, okay, yellow runes.
Yeah, totally, totally. Yeah.
And Bongali's thing also make those arrows rotate to sometimes confuse the players. It's already very much confusing the game. I'm not sure if confusing them more will be good. But oh yeah, this makes a nice gallery.
Yeah, it will look
This is a
nice, I think.
nice open space, yeah. Also, regarding the duplicated entries, I'm not sure if it was you only have to fill it once, and if we get doubled, we will nullify that entry, because it does not seem that the message was very clear. We have to delete all of those. You do not get more chances by filling more. So if you only have to make it once. If you fill it thrice, 4 times, 5 times, I've seen a user that's filled it 10 times. We're going to exclude you, because yeah, you only have to fill it once. It does not. You do not get more chances to fill it more times. So please only fill it once. If you fill it more times, we're going to disqualify you. Everyone has the same chance, and that's how we want to keep it fair. Okay, but we've got, even with all the duplicates, we've got 37 valid entries, which is a lot. I think it might be our records in terms of entries. So let's do that RNG. We already know that one iron pickaxe was already raffled, which means that first we're going to raffle who is going to be the lucky miner, and second, we're going to raffle which pickaxe is going to be the one given away. If it falls down into 1 or 2, it will be an iron pickaxe. If it's number 3, it will be a silver pickaxe. So first of all, good luck. Let's see who gets to be the lucky miner for today. And it's lucky miner number 25. So let me take a quick look right here, number 25, and it's a first-time miner. Hell yeah, it's always good to see someone new getting their first chance to mine at the Misty Mountain. And the winner is the Sugar Cubes. Congratulations. I hope that you're still here. But because you have to answer in the chat that you're here, so you choose what type of mineable blocks you're going to mine. Whoop whoop, first timer, hell yeah. The Sugar Cubes, do you own any pickaxe? Well, actually, I can check that for myself, and I will have to check it for myself just to confirm. So while we get to see if the Sugar Cubes is around here, I'm going to take a quick peek to see if there's any pickaxe in your wallet. That way we can make sure that you really own one when you get chosen. So let's see. Oh yeah, you do have one. Actually, let me check. Which one do you have? You have a silver pickaxe. Nice. So the only NFT you got is a silver pickaxe. We feel honored. Nice. Thank you. That's special. But the Sugar Cubes, you got to be here. You got to be present to mine. Otherwise, you'll not be able to claim it. How are we going to know what you want to mine? So we're going to, maybe you went to the bathroom, maybe you have to take a break, you have to mute because you got the call. We never know what's happening on real life. And we have run into some of those situations. So let's wait up 1 or 2 minutes so that we know that he's around here or not. If he's around here and he's able to claim his prize, and if he, while mining, gets his prize, since it has a silver pickaxe, he will be going into that general leaderboard. Gibbous, you know what? I feel that mining has just went through a whole new level. I feel like when you're breaking one of those mineable blocks, and that's those 1 or 2 seconds while we are waiting to get the prize, I just feel my heart pumping like, oof, what it's going to drop? What is it going to be?
Yeah. Sometimes I also feel like that millisecond before the spawn of the resource sometimes gets really intrigued.
Oh yeah, it was the Sugar Cubes, the winner. I just tagged them right here. The sugar cubes, yeah. And I would say one more 40 seconds. And if yes, yes. If not, re-raffle. That's also incentive to keep watching the stream. You never know when someone's going to win, but it's not here. So if you're here watching the stream, then you have a valid chance to be one of the lucky miners. And it does not look like he's around here anymore. What a shame. Getting selected, winning, and not being able to claim the prize. Okay, that means let's re-raffle again. So, good luck everyone. We have one more chance to be the lucky miner. And we got number 19. Who is the lucky miner? Number 19. It's someone that is not a first timer, and it's someone that actually won a very big prize once. We've got Blue Tulip. Blue Tulip, congratulations, fam. I know that you have a pickaxe, which was a very good spend. Blue Tulip has already won, I think, 40 cents on this show. Let me double check it. Yeah, he's already won 40 cents on this show. So that was a good purchase, I would have to say, because now you can get with that new pickaxe, you can even earn more. So if Blue Tulip, you're around here, first of all, congratulations. Oh, I already saw you. Nice. Okay, perfect. Which means, Blue Tulip, you have, oh, we don't know which pickaxe yet. Another 40. We never know. That's the RNG. You might get a blue diamond in one hit. That's 32 cents. We never know. But also, we don't know which type of pickaxe is going to be. So we're going to raffle from 1 to 3. Oh, that was funny. 1, 2, 3. If it goes 1 or 2, if it's 1 or 2, it's going to be an iron pickaxe. If it's a number 3, it's a silver pickaxe.
This is so cool.
Pick a pick at the pick and take a pick. I think that's good to get your tongue muscled. Okay, where is the RNG? I lost that page. Did I close it? I did close it. Let's open again.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, good luck, Blue Tulip. Let's see what type of pickaxe you're going to get. And it's number 1, which is an iron. So you got yourself an iron pickaxe, which has 5 hit points. With those 5 hit points, you have to choose what type of blocks. I think you already know the distribution. Gibbous, what do you say we go again on it to explain how it works? We've got many new members here at the chat watching this stream. He has 5 shoes, it seems. Like, he does not even have a 4 glove. He does not have a 4 glove. He has like 5 glove. Shine shoes. Okay, please, give us. Explain us how to go through.
Yeah, so there are 5 types of blocks. So there is sand, which is resembles 1 health point. There is dirt, which resembles 2 health points. Clay 3, gravel 4, and stone 5 health points. And those health points are removed from your pickaxe health pool once you mined it. Different pickaxes has different amount of health, and you can decide on all of those combinations of blocks and pickaxes of what is your strategy to mine. So right now we have a iron pickaxe which has 5 health points, so it's 5 sand or 1 stone, and all of the combinations in between where you can use your 5 health points of pickaxe. So for example, you can mine 1 dirt and 1 clay, 1 gravel and 1 sand. Yeah, so that's the basics. And yeah, Blue Tulip, so Blue Tulip thinking of breaking 5 sand blocks, and yeah, let's find the sand block.
And everyone, please send a round of good luck to Blue Tulip. Also,
All right.
Gibosh,
Yeah.
have you noticed how the strategies have changed now?
Um. Yep. Yeah.
Quite curious.
So the sand really went up in popularity.
And now you're like,
um.
I just want to get the prize. It doesn't matter if it's too big, because if I get to rank up, that's a huge win.
So I like when it's really why I laugh so hard on previous one. I really like when words have more meaning than one meaning. Sentences has more meaning than one meaning, and just when you're mining sand and sand is went up in popularity. I hope it's the other sand is too going up in popularity.
I'm seeing a silver ore.
Um,
Or
but
that's in the logic.
it's
Okay.
below. It's in below. Yeah,
Okay, it's in
the
the part
ground
of the
level.
logic. Okay. And we have to correct this timing of these messages. We have not mined the 5, right?
No, and let's look. Yeah, so spawning all good. So we got gold. Nice.
We've got some coal. Nice. Which means you got yourself into the leaderboards. That's the thing. It does not have to be much right now. As long as you get into the leaderboard, you are ranking. You are getting. So that means that right now you are the third player to enter the general mining leaderboard. And by being the third player, you're still in the paid prizes because you're still in the top. So let me add up new player, Blue Tulip. I'm loving to see these new entries just filling up the leaderboard. And yeah, even if you mine for 0.1 sand, if you end up, for example, in third place, you'll be winning way more sand than that. So by today's time, we have already sold over 100 pickaxes, so I think we're about 120 pickaxes sold. So that means 60 sand have been added extra to the starting prize pool, which was 100. That makes that total prize pool right now is about at 160. And given that the distribution of prizes, let me just try to make a quick calculation into it.
So we mined 3 blocks, and our pickaxe seems to be broken.
Let's get a
Should
new
we?
one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a thing that happens that we still need to figure it out. We're not quite sure because 90%, 95% of the time it works. 5% it does not work. So we have reached the conclusion that logic-wise, this works. It's not part of the logic. It has to be something related to the game engine. Either it's lag, either it's too much stuff processing, but there's something that's it's beyond our control. And since this is all still in alpha, there's more things that will be delivered. The game engine will be much more stable, much faster in the future. So we're counting with all of that until we have a solid logic that works 100% of the times. But not everything is totally dependent to us, especially when it comes down to such a complex logic as this one. Okay, just to give an example. So right now we have only 3 ranked players, and we have a total prize pool of 160 sand. If it was to end like this, for example, Blue Tulip, that has won today 0.01 sand, only that, he would be receiving 32 sand because he ended in third place with that 0.01 sand. That's pretty awesome, huh? But hey, as we keep ranking more players and more players are participating, that might get more diluted. Either way, everyone has the same amount of chances to participate and rank up in that leaderboard. So, another call. Nice. Okay, this is going well. This is going better. Okay, let me also add up here. So this was an iron. We went for sand blocks. It was blue tulip. And right now we're coal multiplied by 2 so far. And also let me add up here on the score, rank up. So how much have we mined now?
We mined 3 educational sands and 2 coal.
2 coal. Okay, that's 5 hit points. Nice. Blue Tulip, congratulations. You got yourself 0.02 sand, and you also ranked up in the general mining leaderboard. You have entered. You have joined now the Yoke Zonyu and Carotros. So third miner entering that leaderboard. And still no entries on the master mining leaderboard. If Blue Tulip had the ruby or had the diamond, it would be ranking there and it would have the price. So there's 160 price sand there, which has no one ranking there. So if he was the only one there, that prize would be only for him right now. I mixed something. I thought I can break only 5 blocks. You have 5 hit points, and the mineable blocks they take away different hit points from your pickaxe. So you have to manage your strategy on how you want to choose. You actually broke 5 blocks because you broke 5 sand blocks. But sand blocks take away 1 hit point from your pickaxe. Since you have an iron pickaxe that takes away 5 hit points, that means you can mine 5 of those. And Besmir said, I just received $11 for, I think I lost battery on my, okay, it's back. $11 on the Silver Pope pickaxe. Oh, that was the proof of participation that we did a long time ago. You sold your Besmir? We're not getting those away again. Those are done. Those are finished. Flipping. No. Oh, you did not sold. You just received the offer. Need at least 100 for that. Huh? For that? Oh, you need at least a $100 to flip that. Okay, gotcha. Yep. I'm a proud holder. Let's go. Yeah. We still have, when we get to build the Temple of the Four Winds, we already have 3 popes ready. Only one has been done. And that was for very early players, and that's shown here, the Pickaxe Master. Nope. I'm not going to share anything else. So let's keep moving and raffle another pickaxe. Let's go. Hide the smile. Serious size, Bruno. Come on. All right. Let's see. We got 61 responses. Let's see if you got newer ones or are we getting more duplicates entries. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, I want to save this one into my desktop. How do I do that? Right here. Okay. So today it's 5 of December. God damn, we're already in December. I'm flies. So January, we're making 1 year of building the Pickaxe Master. Hell yeah, we're going to make our anniversary. It really flies. God damn it. Hey, but I'm proud. It's been a very fun road so far. And we have just started, I have to say. Since we're getting now the first play to earn options, even as a warm-up season, the fun has just started. You don't know what's coming up next, but we know it's going to be good. And we only have 1 more valid entry. Please do not fill the form twice or thrice. There's no need. You're going to be eliminated if you do so. Actually, we do not have any other valid entry. It was just duplicates. If you keep doing that, the only thing you're getting is being excluded from the raffle, and we do not want that. to happen, but please do not feel more.
Oh, Bruno, you're gone.
Oh yeah, I saw that message getting right here. I have to refresh that link, and yep, getting that repeater, a very strong repeater, because these walls feel like a bunker. That at least that's what my friends these engineers like Bruno. You live in your house is like a bunker. If it was to fall like a nuclear bomb, or if there was like a massive earthquake, your house would be the one standing there, because that's solid. What was the field of nickname for? Twitch name or nickname? No, Twitch name. So when we get a winner, we know who we're going to announce. Yep, exactly like the Wicked YouTube said. Okay, I'm confused. Raffle
I'm
first.
gone too.
Oh, you're
That's
gone
very
too.
interesting.
You made it on purpose.
No, never.
Where did we go? Okay, let me get this link. Digital green screen.
I'm now thinking maybe it's
Now on my end, I know what's happening. Yeah, I see the networks changing, so it's clearly that he just lose connection to the repeater, then changes to 3G, and then goes back, and because of that, it's just I'm not sure. Okay, just sent you the link back again, and it should be good. And let me put this on the charger back again, and voila, it should be all good.
Yeah, I should be also back.
You're also back. Hey,
Yeah.
Hathalus, welcome. Welcome to the chat, and yeah, just if you have not went to our website to check the light paper and just to check everything that the Pickaxe Master has to offer, go there. Feel free to join our Discord server. You can contact the team anytime, and we will happily help you and answer any question that you have. Now, back again to the raffle. That's not this one. Let me close it. We got 37.
Oh. Bruno, I think
multiple winners as we can have.
We had lost you there for a second.
On the sound?
Yep.
Can you hear again?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So what I was saying is that if you won one time, you cannot win 2 times during the same stream. You can win on multiple streams, but you cannot win twice on the same one. So we have more chances to give the prizes for everyone. And let's get back. We're 10 minutes into ending, so I would say that we will continue to build offline. We were discussing of having some sort of private builds on the Discord. So for anyone that's on the Discord, it would be pretty cool to have something like that. But for now, we're going to raffle the last 2 pickaxes, and we're going to wrap it up. So if there's anyone that's thinking on streaming the sandbox, go ahead, give it a hair start, and we will be rating you. I'm not sure who is rating right now. I did not check it, but good luck. Let's raffle. And we got number 29. Who is the lucky miner? Oh, it's again a new timer. I like that. So we've got Mosquita. I know that there's some other numbers there, but we got Mosquito. Congratulations. You just got yourself we don't know yet. We have to raffle. But first, before we raffle, we want to know if you're here with us watching the stream so that you can claim that prize. Let us know here in the comments that you're watching the stream. We're going to confirm if you own any pickaxe.
Mosquito, are you there?
Type
something in the chat if you're there.
Just type anything on the chat. Mosquito does not have any pickaxe, so even if he or she gets a diamond and it would go first it will go directly into first place. In this case, it will not, because there's no pickaxe at the wallet. Thank it, Wicked YouTube.
My God, Wicked, you too. Thank you. I don't know how to do these things. Oh, he's here.
Yeah, he or she is here. Congratulations, you just got yourself. Let's see which pickaxe you're going to win. Yes, Wicked YouTube, you make our life so much easier, I have to say. Thank you for helping. So let's get from 1 to 2. If it falls a 1, it's iron. If it's a 2, it's a silver pickaxe. So good luck. Let's see what we're going to get. And it's number 2. Nicely done. So you got yourself a silver pickaxe right here, which has 25 hit points, and you can choose what's going to be your strategy. We have 5 different types of mineable blocks. Each type of mineable block takes away different health points from your pickaxe. The harder it is to break one of those mineable blocks, the better the rewards that are inside. But also, it will consume the HP way faster than mining a lower tier. So you really have to see how you're going to approach this. You have the sand blocks take away 1 HP, dirt blocks will take away 2 HP, clay blocks will take away 3 HP, the gravel blocks will take away 4 HP, and the stone blocks will take away 5 HP from your pickaxe. You have 25 HP available with that silver pickaxe, so let us know how it is going to be a strategy. So, Mosquito, let us know what type of blocks do you want to mine. And while Mosquito chooses, I want everyone on this stream to send good luck to Mosquito so that Mosquito can get the best prizes that this game has to offer. Don't worry, we're all limited in English. Givash is not English native. I am not English native. So we're doing also our best to communicate.
So maybe a little bit of visualization might help. So there is sand blocks, there are dirt blocks, clay, and there is gravel and stone. They are removing different amount of health out of your pickaxe. So your pickaxe has, does not write right here, but 25 health points. And the sand is removing 1 health point. The dirt is removing 2. The clay is removing 3. Gravel is removing gravel then. All right.
So for gravel, we're going to have 1 HP left. So we'll raffle 1 sand in the end. I am Bengali. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you on the Wednesday stream. And I hope that you can be one of the lucky miners on Wednesday, because from now on, we will be raffling more pickaxes so that we have more miners to have a chance to play in this game. Masquita, good luck, and I hope that you get some really good prizes. It's unfortunate that you don't have a pickaxe because you will not be able to rank up in the leaderboard, at least on the pickaxe exclusive leaderboard, but anything that you win will be sent later on to your wallet today. That's a double win, at least for the warm-up season.
Right.
Sometimes
so-
I look at that animation, I'm like, I see some silver. I feel like that's a silver coming. And then you're like, educational. God damn it.
Gold fever.
We have not seen gold
Right.
for quite some time.
Yeah.
Ooh, are you counting, by the way, the amount?
No, but we already mined 6.
So that means we've got 1 HP. No. The sand block. That's going to break the pickaxe and not coming anything.
Ooh.
At least 1 coal. Come on. Oh, that did not work. When do HP reset? So whenever let's mine 1 more time just to get the message. So when you spend all the HP from your pickaxe, you should be getting this message. Let's keep that one on screen just for some time. So you already spent all your HP and you should be getting, oh no, the tip of your pickaxe just broke. Time to get a new one. Whenever you get this message, you know that your pickaxe has broke. And the HP, there's no more HP left. So you have to go back to Ogil Thothop, which is the NPC that sells the pickaxes whenever we've got wallet integration available. And you'll be getting a new pickaxes to keep mining. But Mosquita, sorry, you did not get any luck today. Almost everyone gets a prize, no matter how small the prize it is. But I hope that you had fun playing and you enjoyed the game. Come next time, you might get a chance to win. Iconart, that's a very good. Okay, that's a very good scissor. I'm just going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to copy paste what he just posted there. That's
You did basically you spend time, so I think it's best to copy that text to
okay.
To use
That's
it.
very smart. Thank you. We should have thought of that. Okay, here we go. Easy peasy. Nice. And the same for the pickaxes. Okay, I'm going to also do that. And let's get to the last one. We already know it's an iron pickaxe, the last one, because there's no more available to raffle. We only need to know who will be winning that one. And let's close up the forms. Close. Let me check if there is any new entry. So downloading responses right now. Oh yeah, we do have some. We've got 2 more entries. Okay, let me get those then.
One BOXT? I think no. You said it, and the letters are just bigger, but I think all should be good.
One boxed. It's all good. One boxed. We know who you are. If you get, no, that's not an issue. It's all good. Don't stress it. Okay, we've got 39 valid entries. This is all-time record at our stream. So one last time, this is going to be the last pickaxe for today. Good luck to everyone, and let's see who gets the last pickaxe of the day. We got number 29. Did we already roll this one? Yeah, we did. It was it was Mosquito right now. Okay, you already got chosen today, so no, we have to roll it again. God damn it. Twice in a row. That's not common. Let's roll again. We got number 5. And who is number 5? Number 5 is the Yoke is on you. Congratulations, fam. Wow. What are the odds? The Yoke is on you is sitting right now on first place on the general leaderboards. And he's going to get another iron pickaxe if he's here. So there's a chance to grow that distance bigger. But hey, don't get demoralized. We've just started. we have just started. There's so many pickaxes to be given away. For example, Blue Tulip, he has already won 40 sand. We've got Go West that has already won 10 sand. Let me check. No, Go West won almost 30 sand. We got Goishful that won already 12 sand. We've got Ambongali that already won 11 sand. Toastu already won 8 sand. Besmir 5 sand. So there's a lot of pickaxes to give away. There's a lot to be won. Don't worry. Say what? Yeah, Go West, you already got yourself 30 sand from these streams. That's some nice winnings, I have to say. But is the Yokezonyu in here still watching the stream? Or do we need to re-raffle? Use it to buy my silver pickaxe. Nice. I might be biased, but that was a good call. Now Go West. Now you know that when you get chosen again to mine, you'll be ranking up in that leaderboard, and who knows, you might be getting that sand back again. And we want to see that happen. We want to give all the prizes that we can give to everyone. And this is going to be the last one. After that, we will be closing the stream. So if you want to start yourself a stream, please do so. That we're going to raid you afterwards. And I think that the Yokezonyo is no longer watching the stream. It's been 3 minutes since we've called him, so let's re-raffle that again. Okay. Good luck, everyone. The Yokezonyo did not win because he's not here to pick it up his prize, so we're going to give it away again. And it was number 15 this time. So who is the lucky miner number 15? Let's see. We've got Noble RK. Congratulations, fam. Hey. You just won yourself an iron pickaxe. And I do believe that you own one pickaxe. Let me double check real fast if you've got one of those in the wallet that you've put. Also, when you put your wallet address, it should be the wallet address that you have the pickaxe on. That way we know that you got the pickaxe in your wallet. So let me double check it. If you got one. And it does not look like it. No. Noble, you still do not have a pickaxe, so you cannot be eligible to have your high score entered in the general mining seasons, which is unfortunate because you had the chance right now to do it. So maybe next time. But hey, either way, whatever you win, it will be yours and it will be sent to your wallet. One box. I need 5 to 10 minutes to start up the stream. Go. One box. We'll hold the line for you. Go. Start that stream. Then we're going to raid you. Let's see if he's here. This kind of tends to happen towards the end of the stream. You went in, already 2 hours passed. You might no longer be watching because you had something else to do. That happens to me a lot of the times when I'm watching any streamer. I try to be as present as I can get, but then stuff happen along the way and I have to do other things. And then sometimes I'm watching, but I have it muted. So it happens. How dare people have lives? How dare? Even sometimes I'm working on the sandbox and I'm trying to watch streams at the sandbox, but sometimes I just have like, okay, I'm trying to have these the thought process and I cannot do it with hearing more stuff, having people talking like, okay, where did I went to? So like, okay, let's try to mute it. And then back in a while I just go like, okay, mute on, mute off, mute on, mute off. I'm all in if win. This game group artist does not chuck around. You always go stone or go home. I like that motto. I feel that that should be a clan name. Go Stone or Go Home. And it does not seem that novel is easier. So it's already 3 minutes again. So let's re-raffle. And we have a saying that the third time is the one for real. So let's see. And this also gives some extra time for one box to get that stream open up. So let's hit generate and see who gets to be the lucky miner. And it's number 34. So this was one of the last entries. And the lucky miner number 34 is also a first time miner. Hey, no, we did not get character was already mine, but apart from characters, this was all new timers. So we've got, and we want you to give congratulations and good luck to Extellum. Congratulations, you just got yourself an iron pickaxe. He is live. Oh, he's already live? Let me get here, Twitch. Noble is live. Who is live? Noble or One Box? Oh, One Box, okay. We'll be raiding him afterwards. We just need to give this pickaxe and we're ready to roll. So, do we have him here? Do we have Extellum watching this stream? Extellum, you just got yourself an iron pickaxe and we're ready to mine. We're just waiting for you.
It's long time that we didn't hear that music. I just noticed.
The background music?
Yeah, but it's the volume is very difficult to control.
Yeah, sometimes I feel that I tend to scream because we have the background music. Yeah. And it's really like when I notice, I'm like, always screaming because I have to speak so loud for no reason because I just have music in my headphones. And by off of the stream, I'm like, why do I feel so tired? Why am I screaming for so long? Okay, it feels like Extellum is not here as well. So we have to go with this. I have a new mic, so bear with me. Oh, new stuff. I like that. Okay, let's re-raffle one more time. Good luck. We got number 19. And who is number 9? No, Blue Tulip again. You already won today, Blue Tulip. You cannot win 2 times. Actually, no, there was 2 miners that already. It was Carrot and Blue Tulip. So you already won once. You cannot win it twice. But you're in the luck strike. Blue Tulip is really lucky. Like he's first in the lucky miner, already won 40 cents, got chosen today twice. Like, oh. Okay, let's go again. Number 31. Let's see who is number 31. It's Betty Bar. Hey, been quite some time, Betty Bar. Pick me, I'm here. Hey, welcome. How are you doing, confirmed? 322 confirmed. Welcome to the Pickaxe Master stream. I hope that you enjoyed everything that we did today. Join our server. Keep watching us on the socials as we keep sharing more news on the Pickaxe Master. And we'll be doing these streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So feel free to join us. Betty Bar. Are you around there? Because you just won yourself an iron pickaxe. You got a ruby axe some days ago? Nice. Welcome to the club. You're part of the most exclusive club. And you get access to the master mining season, to the general mining season, and a lot of utility to come. So, welcome to the Miner Club. Hell yeah, you're one of us. By the way, what's your Discord name? You can also, let's fucking mine. Hell yeah. What's your Discord name? I tried to get as possibly human to know everyone that is part of the miner club, and you can go there. You can some sort of verify yourself through collab land, like the same way that's on the sandbox Discord, that you can verify if you have certain avatars or land. You can do the same at our server, but with the pickaxes, so that we know who's who. You already connected your wallet. Okay, I have to check what's your nickname in the Discord. If you don't want to share, also, that's okay. Don't worry. Hey, Betty Bar is here. Nice. We got to raffle this one finally. Okay, Betty Bar. Oh, you're the seventh. You're the 7/7. Nice number. I like that very much. Betty Bar, you just got yourself an iron pickaxe. You're no newbie around here. You know this game works. You know the drill. You already won a couple of sand here. So let us know. You've got 5 hit points, and you have all the mineable blocks. Like Ikion Art just posted blocks. You've got sand 1 HP, dirt 2 HP, clay 3 HP, gravel 4 HP, and stone 5 HP. How do you want to dance with that? With 5 HP on your iron pickaxe, how are you going to make that strategy going on? How is it going to be? Let us know. I'll go for sand today. Hey, sandbox. I was thinking like, hey, it's pretty cool that we get sand chosen a lot because sandbox. It's pretty cool that we get sand so much chosen right now. It just feels like instead of just go like, you know what? I'll just go for 1 stone. Maybe I get a good price. Maybe I don't, but I'll just try to go there. And Betty Bar, do you own any pickaxe? I'm just trying to double check it here. No, you do not have a pickaxe. So whatever you're winning today, it will be sent to your wallet, but you will not be participating or eligible to the mining seasons that are only for NFT owners. So good luck to you. It does not matter. We want to see some good prizes. Either you're part of the miner club or not. And
Cool.
Wow, we got some coal. Nice. So let me go right here. It was iron pickaxe. Also here we got silver, which was given to.
Also, one block might be, one drop might be a bit higher where we mined sand before. So I will just go around to check if we do find it.
Also taking notes here from mining session. This is
so
iron.
I see coal right here. So
Sorry?
this is from previous drop. Not previous, but from so it's 2 coal.
So it's 2 coal from Blue Tulip, right? Or from
No.
okay. From right now.
Right now, Betty Bar. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Betty Bar, you just got yourself. It's already broken?
Yeah. This is iron one, and we mined
half blocks, and you got 2 prizes out of 5. Not bad. Okay, that was it. We've got Betty Bar. Unfortunately, you'll be not ranking in the NFT only leaderboard, but you'll be getting D-San in your wallet today. The same with Blue Tulip and Carrot Rose that got lucky today. Now that we are over the 2-hour mark, we're going to wrap it up, the stream for today. I want to thank you everyone for joining. This has been massive fun to be with you. We're going to keep explaining all the rules, how the mining seasons are. We'll try to be as clear, and we'll keep repeating this as much as needed every time that we go live, so you actually know and get ready to the actual season 1 when everything goes live and you get to be able to mine for yourself. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and for getting the pickaxes. We're making a really cool game for you, and that's a way to support this team as well that has been putting nothing but love and hard work for you. So again, thank you, and we'll see you on Wednesday that we're going to have the Lucky Miner show, and a lot of pickaxes are going to be raffled on that one. So stay tuned. Gibbous, you want to say some final words before we go?
Of course. So thank you everyone sticking till the end. Thank you that you're viewing this. Thank you for all of the support and all of the love that you give us. And yeah, see you on the Wednesday on the Lucky Miner show. Yeah.
Hell yeah. See you everyone. Let's raid one boxed and let's send them some love. See you everyone. Cheers. Have a great week yourself.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?